panicked a little bit when Jordan knocked him down because, hey, he's worried about Abigail damage, right? It was in V-trigger. It was coming. It's just a natural human response.
Yeah.
But regardless of that fact, a lot of the time he still had so much health and other resources to work with, and he was basically answering everything that Jordan tried to throw at him, and he jumped to get over V-skill. He was ready for anything, really, that he was just so far ahead that that's trying to ride a 1-speed up a hill. Like, get on this tricycle, get up there.
Yeah, just like you said, just such excellent safe control on Raoh's part there. Just both these sets so far, we've seen the winning player establish safe pressure, and
it's almost a trend. It's almost like it's good.
Yeah, it's almost like you don't want to just kill yourself.
Yeah, I feel like controlling the pace of the match might be a pretty alright decision.
I think it's okay. It's a pretty neat thing to do.
Well, he's going to have to fight another birdie here in a moment, but I think this one's a little different. this birdie player is a little different.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, Westcoastplease, he obviously made it to winners final, so he's been here on the winner's side. So, if you're just to look solely on the bracket, on paper, he looks like the better player here. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you saw that match from Raoh a minute ago.
Yeah, Raoh was looking very solid, and he definitely seemed to have that birdie matchup on lock. Like, he definitely knew what he was doing.
Westcoastplease, however, has been a strong contender in many a tournament here.
Nice, confirmed.
And so I just definitely see him being able to get around the issues that ended up being a problem before, and now he's already set up shop.
So already you're seeing one of the things that Jordan had the biggest problem with in the last match, those V-skills from Nikali, not getting Raoh nearly as much now.
Yeah. This time
Look at that again.
This time he has his V-trigger from damage and not the V-skill. Okay, challenge is right there. He's going to V-skill or V-trigger activate.
Birdie's still got a lot of health here.
Maybe not anymore.
For now, we'll see what happens.
Activate.
Oh, he missed it.
Go for it.
It's still unsafe. That V-trigger 2 activate there is still unsafe.
Oh yeah, he has V-trigger 2 again. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Because when he changed to V-trigger 1, I remembered V-trigger 1. But
yeah, one of the weaker parts of V-trigger 2 for sure.
It's got the mix-up potential, but or I should say frame trap potential.
Nice punish.
Yeah, it's real hard to want to press buttons at that range because both players coming. That's kind of their zone, right?
Yeah.
Like that area right there.
I don't think Nikali gets punished there. So.
Yeah, some characters just don't, straight up. Trying to catch him walk forward, and wow, he's just very narrowly avoiding each one. Yeah, he finally got tagged with one, but hey, whatever. He's got him in the corner now.
One.
Who cares?
I got the banana out. Don't punish me. Don't
Yo,
punish me.
That's a frame trap. That's sick.
Yo.
That is dope.
Confirms on lock.
Oh, but he's going to EXP out. Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
I don't want to deal with this no more. Activate.
Block.
50-50, dog. Got hit. Does another throw. This is looking great for Raoh. He's looking on the offense right now.
Going back to the V-skills.
Oh, wow. Reaction to realize that, hey, man, multiple hits get through this.
Well, that one isn't even armored. That one's just fast. That's all that one is.
So Raoh going to take the first game and looking pretty good.
Yeah, definitely getting a little bit more. His control is not as tight.
No, West Coast is pulling it out.
Maybe West Coast has some superior matchup knowledge going on for him here. I don't know how much these two play, if at all.
I'm not too sure if they have. Maybe online.
Good footsies. Birdie's buttons on full display here. Oh, missed the anti-air.
Yeah, he was trying to do crouch medium, but he got stand. Trying to catch him moving back with the sweep. Unable to do so, though. Oh, yeah, that's easy right there.
Okay.
EX. Just trying to build that V-meter.
Of course, a full screen that V-skill does not hit. Good confirm as usual. No activate, though.
Yeah, but there it is. Oh, big punish, though.
Raoh calling it out.
Oh, he missed it, and that was a chance. Okay, so here we go. We're going to see if it's possible for that V.
So that's
to do stuff.
-2 on block. Let's go. Resisting the temptation to press buttons there.
Oh, but he neutral jumped it, and that's death.
Oh, what a great reaction. I don't think Westcoastplease had to do that. He had a clearly advantage situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you just want to close it out so bad that you're willing to risk it, which ends up biting you pretty bad. But here we go. He's back in there.
Oh, jumping in on the stamp heavy punch there.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. Okay, nice confirm.
Cancel. Or confirm, maybe it was.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's that was definitely one of those cancels, but the cancels that the kids talk about these days. Yeah, 50-50, so he just decided to block. Oh my, what a reaction!
Ready for it.
Is Raoh as young as Chris? Okay, future activate.
All right.
That's one of the few times it's safe off of an attack.
Didn't get the combo because Birdie's too tall.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, as soon as he got that, I think that's dead.
Look at that. Look at that face that Birdie just did. He's so happy to be hucking that chain out there.
He's got his tongue out and everything. Delicious. Okay. I don't think he gets, yeah. So he just opts for a possible crush counter. I think that's a good choice afterwards. Okay, nice cancel.
Pressure, okay.
Got him walking back.
He's taking a lot of just errant hits here. Nice.
That's kind of the Westcoastplease special, is he gets you when you least expect it in a ton of different small hits, and it adds up beautifully. You'll be able to fight back, though.
Oh,
Jumps
excellent.
out. Yeah. Oh, I can't
misses
believe
it.
that didn't get there.
Pretty dangerous to whip buttons after blocking that. Birdie has, of course, some of the longest reaching cancelable buttons in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
It's okay. Birdie's got help.
That's a block right there. V-trigger on down.
Oh,
yeah. As soon as he jumped, he knew.
Excellent
As soon as he jumped. Westcoastplease on the board.
Birdie's crouch medium punch, one of the best anti-airs in the game, and Westcoastplease, of course, very good at
This is
using
the
it.
nerf version.
Yeah, it's lacking an active frame. And I think they gave it an extra frame of startup or something. I can't remember what the extent of the
Yeah,
nerfs
it wasn't like a huge nerf on it. I remember that. Like they also nerfed Mika's a little bit.
Yeah.
On the same patch, I believe.
Yeah, they still both do their job just fine.
Oh yeah.
As you can see.
Okay, yo, build that meter. If he presses a button, he gets hit. Oh, trying to armor through it. Yeah, there it is. Because that's also going to give him the V meter at the same time. So he's like, okay, we'll trade for V meter.
Both characters rushing to get their V triggers.
I'm surprised he missed that anti-air, and that's big. That allowed Raoh to get in, and he's going to push that oppression on. Gets the throw, though.
Raoh's just jumping at such strange times. He's doing a really good job of establishing that V-skill game, even when it's not getting him a lot, to where you start looking for that, and then he exploits your focus by jumping in on you.
Yeah, but it is getting him a lot.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's just a different way than you're used to.
It is, yeah. Even on block, he's still building.
Oh, what a
wow.
whip punish!
Such good awareness.
I would have hit roundhouse like an idiot. Like, this goes far enough, right? No, this goes far enough.
Let me show you. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to throw tag, like, honestly.
Was.
Yeah, you can't really get a punish off that, so he may as well gain the real estate, because he's got the life lead still.
Yeah.
Not anymore, though.
Okay.
Himself to the corner. This is the time where he's going to jump it, like, at a weird timing.
Okay. Westcoastplease baiting the DP after that forward heavy punch.
Trying to neutral jump to get around those skills. Yeah, there it is. What a reaction.
Wow.
He was looking for that and only that.
And now look at all this stuff he has to deal with. Oh,
Faking the cross up.
I would not have blocked that.
Yeah, but there's a feature guy. He reverses to try and keep him in there. Very smart. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he did reverse
And the
but he
overhead.
didn't get the EX.
Yeah.
That's why he got hit out of that. He must have missed the second button or something. 1-1 in rounds in game number 3 right now. It's getting
Eating
close.
the donuts right in his face.
He's like, I want this V meter, and you're not going to do anything about it.
I'm hungry right now.
Okay, yeah, that's a punish, but oh wow, it wasn't big enough to scare West Coast.
Pretty awkward, yeah.
However, Raoh still controlling the pace. He seemed to control the pace quite often at the beginning, but then, you know, the explosive damage potential from Birdie makes the comeback fairly often. That EX, he was looking for something else. Oh, punish on the sweep, but not enough.
Much, yeah. Okay.
And he is. I'm surprised he didn't DP that. He
Yeah.
did last time, so. There it is. Yeah, you see that jump, you anti-air. I feel it. Don't get that can out there.
Oh, no anti-air?
Go get your, pick up your can.
Don't leave that shit on the ground.
Yeah,
Don't leave the stuff on the ground, bro.
We're not littering here. Okay. Oh, yeah, he can't anti-air while he's doing that. DP.
Okay,
Get
going
that
for the
extra
max damage.
Yeah, because he wants to solidify himself into the checkmate position. He's got to look for any. Yeah, he was looking for it. He's got the V trigger on deck, so he has the damage potential. He's got the frame tap.
Oh,
There
it is!
Yes! There we go! He's just going to go right for the easy critical art. That's one of the things about having that V trigger too. Is it may not get him damage in the places that you're used to wanting for Birdie, but
Look at that!
right
It
there,
just sealed it out. You
right
wouldn't have
there,
gotten that.
Yeah, you couldn't get that damage there on V-Trigger 1. That wouldn't have gotten him the stun. He would have had to play the wake-up game.
West Coast looking pretty pleased with himself. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Looking pretty
crazy
pleased.
eyes now. Let's go. Oh man.
Okay, but Raoh's no slouch. We've seen him control for so long.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pushing him through, but can he be tilted? That's the thing. Is maybe West Coast is preying on the tilt, because he's getting a little more antsy. I've noticed, he's moving forward more than usual. Yeah, see, he's really trying to get out, and West Coast has started to become ready. He's become privy.
Birdie will prey on your antsiness if you let him. It's got good empty cancels, good anti-airs, long-range buttons, mix-ups.
Oh my! What a whip punch
That
right
was
there.
Great. Okay,
Raoh's got to find his way out.
I think he's got to start challenging those crouch medium punches on block. They are minus. It is a little awkward, but yeah, maybe he doesn't.
Yeah,
Why would this man be doing this button right in my face if it wasn't plus?
I mean, it's a common thought if people have. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's going to catch him off guard. He's got the V-Trigger activation. He's going to keep himself safe, but it is negative.
Okay, tried the shimmy there.
He's going to do it again. Keep himself safe. Oh, very smart. He knew it's negative, so you're going to try and block, aren't you? That's going to put him right back in the game. It's not going to kill, but he's got,
there it is again.
Overhead. I mean, he could go low too, so there's no way of telling. You got to get ready.
Definitely one of the more negative parts of V-Trigger 2 is if they're blocking it, you're constantly putting yourself in point-blank -2 situations.
A lot of whip buttons right there, but eventually Raoh comes on top, and as I say that, Westcoastplease gets in there. Oh, that's counter hit, but
tough to confirm off that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be ready, and it's just such a tight window.
No anti-air?
Yeah, he couldn't do it. He was already committed to something. It was like, no reaction though. So Raoh, somebody I was praising for his reactions earlier, is starting to dwindle. It's starting to falter.
Well, you get in these long sets with a character that taxes your mind as much as Birdie does, and it just becomes difficult to stay solid all the time.
Yeah, maybe he's not taxed though. He's got the pressure right now. He got a lot of damage a moment ago. He's in there. A lot of those knees. Oh, there it is, and now it's 2-2.
They're in match game.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe it's not the tilt. Maybe he doesn't tilt.
Yeah, Raoh looking very solid there. Nice adaptations from Raoh. Not jumping quite as much, challenging a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about how originally that Raoh was jumping in weird spots, and so the Westcoastplease wasn't privy to it, and it got a ton of damage for him at first. Now, he's just barely jumping at all.
Yeah, staying a lot more grounded, playing the footsie game a little bit more.
Which is kind of messing with Westcoastplease's game plan, because he's looking for that jump, and then when he doesn't jump, it catches him off guard like this!
This is going to put some real estate between him and the corner there.
But it also gives him that V-meter. That's precious V-meter. Oh, but yeah, natural human reaction. You want to jump away from it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that TP. Reactions are back.
Oh, almost dashed right into it. Good read on the spacing from Raoh, but no results.
Yeah, I don't know if Nikali can punish it without being that sweep.
It is pretty minus, but yeah, it pushes out so far.
It's kind of like that Karen sweep, right? It's at the right range, but here's that damage from the V-Trigger.
Right. And into Oki, of course.
Right, yeah, I mean, he's so far behind in life right now that Raoh doesn't need to do anything too committal.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Safe.
Set point for Raoh trying to stop the Poland invasion. Oh, we got over the can.
Dang.
Insane.
He knows. This is a man who's played Birdie a few times in his life.
Caught the whip punish right there off the jump in, which is obviously damage, but mostly the corner carry.
Now this is, okay.
He hasn't gone to it yet. He hasn't done it once this entire set.
Okay, good punish.
There's the throw. Yeah, he conditioned him earlier with all those knees. Oh, there's the counter hit. Oh, he's gonna armor through. There's that V-Trigger activation. He may not get the confirm there because of the V-Trigger 2, but he still is gonna be able to get something else off it later. Oh, that can slip. Yeah, it's to be safe.
Yeah.
It whiffed, and he's gonna get a combo off that. Now he's in there. Okay, self-save. V-Trigger's about to run out.
He tried a neutral jump.
Oh, and he got the confirm.
There it is.
He got the kill.
We are on match point.
I can't believe that jump timing.
That's how you start a round.
He's trying to get the head of his opponent. He's got one. He's got two. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the meaty timing properly. Raoh, unfazed, trying to get his way out. Remaining
It's a
patient.
familiar situation. Raoh getting walked the corner slowly, but he finds his way out.
Definitely. He's always been so good at that this entire set. Okay, that's not going to go punished. That's, yeah, well spaced. Yeah, nice aim here right there. Awesome. He doesn't have any meter to EXTP out, so yeah,
excellent.
he's either going to have to jump or hold it. Yeah, there's the jump.
There's the anti-air.
Oh, goodness, he's all over you right now.
Oh.
The EXTP gets him out. He's got the V-trigger on deck. Here's activation. Go!
Oh, my goodness.
Please does it in the What? It is a projectile.
Wow. That was a read. That was a read.